forage here and scavenge whatever they can find for regurgitation to their chicks. A 4-month-old Laysan albatross chick died with this in its stomach. Hundreds of thousands of the goose-sized chicks are dying with stomachs full of bottle caps and other rubbish, like cigarette lighters. But mostly bottle caps. Sadly, their parents mistake bottle caps for food tossing about in the ocean surface. The retainer rings for the caps also have consequences for aquatic animals. This is Mae West, still alive at a zookeeper's home in New Orleans. I wanted to see what my hometown of Long Beach was contributing to the problem, so on Coastal Cleanup Day in 2005, I went to the Long Beach Peninsula at the east end of our Long Beach. We cleaned up the swaths of beach shown. I offered 5 cents each for bottle caps. I got plenty of takers. Here are the 1,100 bottle caps they collected. I thought I would spend $20 that day. I ended up spending nearly 60. I separated them by color and put them on display the next Earth Day at Cabrillo Marine Aquarium in San Pedro. Governor Schwarzenegger and his wife Maria stopped by to discuss the display. In spite of my Gurney Man hat, crocheted from plastic shopping bags, they shook my hand. I showed him and Maria a zooplankton trawl from the gyre north of Hawaii with more plastic than plankton. Here's what our trawl samples from the plastic soup our ocean has become look like. Trawling a zooplankton net on the surface for a mile produces samples like this and this. Now, when the debris washes up on the beaches of Hawaii, it looks like this. And this particular beach is Kailua Beach, the beach where our president and his family vacationed before moving to Washington. Now, how do we analyze samples like this one that contain more plastic than plankton? We sort the plastic fragments into different size classes from 5 millimeters to 1/3 of a millimeter. Small bits of plastic concentrate persistent organic pollutants up to 1 million times their levels in the surrounding seawater. We wanted to see if the most common fish in the deep ocean at the base of the food chain was ingesting these poison pills. We did hundreds of necropsies, and over a third had polluted plastic fragments in their stomachs. The record holder, only 2.5 inches long, had 84 pieces in its tiny stomach. Now, you can buy certified organic produce, but no fishmonger on earth can sell you a certified organic wild-caught fish. This is the legacy we are leaving to future generations. The throwaway society cannot be contained. It has gone global. We simply cannot store and maintain or recycle all our stuff. We have to throw it away. Now, the market can do a lot for us, but it can't fix the natural system in the ocean we've broken. All the king's horses and all the king's men will never gather up all the plastic and put the ocean back together again. Levels are increasing. The amount of packaging is increasing. The throwaway concept of living is proliferating, and it's showing up in the ocean.
He offers no hope of cleaning it up. Straining the ocean for plastic would be beyond the budget of any country, and it might kill untold amounts of sea life in the process. The solution, Moore says, is to stop the plastic at its source. Stop it on land before it falls into the ocean.
There's a typical t-shirt shopping mall.
And in a plastic-wrapped and packaged world, he doesn't hold out much hope for that either. This is Brian Mooney for Nightline in Long Beach, California.
Thank you.
I'm always amazed that when I go down the street, there'll be people that put their trash out every single week and they put it snow. I can put my trash out every week.
I'm back.
Whoa. Because I have so much recycling in that area.
You're so fat.
I tried to do a compost. I put a compost thing outside. I tried to do that just to not. And I put it out there and I forget about it. That's like I've already done that.
You can see me. Awesome. need to set one of these as your profile picture. Go back. Mr. Turk. So there's your profile picture on Facebook.
That was on Monday.
This month?
No, that was on the Monday after the concert.
Wait, I love my head.
Oh.
That's kind of scary.
I know.
That's actually kind of scary. Dude, you look like Chris Emsley there. Oh, that's all. Okay. Where's the escape button? Oh, there's. You just get the computer and
Oh, it's still recording.
I know.
Okay.
Really aware.
Alright. I am too.
Did you just pick an object?
Not on purpose.
I just get the computer and squirt it up.
How are
I
you?
think
It's been great, isn't it? We've got the mic back, whole thing on. In fact, I believe it. There have been three themes, haven't there, running through the conference, which are relevant to what I want to talk about. One is the extraordinary evidence
What's yours
of human
compared to
behavior
me?
in all the
Wait,
presentations.
no, wait, hang on. I
And
would
then
like.
all the people here. Just a variety of people. The second is, there isn't a place where we have no idea what's going to happen in terms of the future. No idea how this may play out. I have an interest in education. Actually, what I find is everybody has an interest in education. Don't you? I find it's very interesting. Even at a dinner party, and you say you work in education, actually you're not up in the dinner party. If you work in education, you're not asked. You know,
What's my hair look?
and you'll never ask back curiously. That's all. But if you are, and you say to somebody, what do you do? And you say you work in education, you can see the blood run from their face. They're like, oh my God, why me? My one night out of a week.
Did you get longer?
But if you ask me about their education, they use the war. The trouble is, it goes deep.
Black hair.
I'm a right that one. Like religion, money. I have a big interest in education, and I think we all do. We have a huge vested interest in it. Partly because it's education that's meant to take us into this future. That's
So it sprouts in the middle.
If you think of it, children starting school this year will be retiring in 2065. Nobody has a clue, despite all the expertise that's been on parade for the past 4 days, what the world will look like in 5 years' time. And yet we're meant to be educating them. So the unpredictability, I think, is extraordinary. And the third part of this is that we all agree, nonetheless, on the really extraordinary capacities that children have. Their capacities for innovation. Last night was a marvel, wasn't she? Just seeing what she could do. And she's exceptional, but I think she's not, so to speak, exceptional in the whole of China. What you have there is a person of extraordinary dedication and talent. And my contention is all kids have tremendous talents and squander them pretty reasonably. So I want to talk about education and I want to talk about creativity. My contention is that creativity now is as important in education as literacy. We should treat it with the same